Welcome to Snetterton in East Anglia. It may be in the heart of rural Norfolk, but tranquil it is not. It's one of the fastest racetracks in Britain, and this weekend it's host to round 6 of the Uniroyal Fun Cup. And so to the race, a random grid draw determines the start order, and it's the silver and yellow car of Prestige Wicked Wheels on pole. As I head onto the formation lap, here's the grid then in more detail. Round 1 winners Team O'Brien share the front row, starting third, the 103 rental car of Adrian Wood and Jonathan Brown. Team Tiger start fourth, Abbey and Dockstall UK are on row 3, and then it's JPR 7th and Landspeed Tensora start 8th. On board with the pole citizen, 26 cars about to contest a 4-hour race with 5 sets of driver changeovers, and the lights go off, the race kicks off, and the drivers hammer through their 5-speed sequential gearboxes as they sprint for turn 1. Prestige to your left, Team O'Brien to the right. They're heading to Riches absolutely neck and neck, neither driver wishing to relent, and that one's not going to be settled until they reach turn 2. So there's the confirmation, the O'Brien Perry's car is indeed leading this race as it charges through the bomb hole. Back on board with Prestige as driver Alistair Stenhouse tries to fend off Adrian Wood in the rental car. So Team O'Brien roar up the centre straight, Team Tiger second, Prestige third, JPR Rental fourth. Towards Riches then at full pelt, and Prestige darts out of the slipstream. Stenhouse has got the inside line, and the Flying Scotsman regains second place by being very late on the brakes. Meanwhile, ex-touring car man Joachim O'Brien continues to lead this race from Abbey Motorsport. Back with the 108 rental car, and we're heading into turn 1 at Riches. At least we were. Tom Ashton misses his braking point, takes to the grass. He's a talented young driver, but this is his first time in this car. Back in the pits, the second drivers from each of the teams now emerging, ready for the first set of changeovers. And here comes the leader, Joachim O'Brien. He runs his own driver coaching business. He's about to hand control to his latest protege, Joachim Ritter. A promising start to the day then, and Tim Russon is with the race leader.
Yeah, well, we got very lucky with the grid draw. For the first time this year, we're on the front row, and the plan was just to try and get in the lead at the first corner. And a lot of the other front runners were further back the grid, so I knew they'd have trouble in the traffic. But yeah, very, very pleased with the lead we built up.
Can anybody catch you now?
Well, unbelievably, Joachim, who's my teammate, it's his first ever race, so he's really under pressure. But he's lapping very, he can lap within a second or two of my pace. Yes, they can catch us, but can they pass us? There's a question.
So this is how it looked after the first hour. Team O'Brien with a healthy lead over Abbey. Trucks to Go and JPR battling for the final podium. Despite starting at the back and getting a stop-go, Team Fantastic have been fantastic in 5th. But this is an endurance race, and inevitably it takes its toll. The 108 rental car of Tom Ashton, Ian Dyke and Ed Cole came to early grief as an off-road excursion smashed the radiator. But no problems for complete newcomer Joachim Ritter. He held on to the lead that his more illustrious teammate had established. But it was all changed behind. Trucks to Go climbing to second, albeit with Fantastic breathing down their necks in third. Into the closing stages, and Joachim O'Brien was able to squeeze back ahead of Trucks to Go after they briefly led the race. But with Phil Martindale behind the wheel, Trucks to Go were refusing to go lightly. But there was simply no stopping Team O'Brien as they pulled clear to take a near lights to flag victory. Honeywell coming through to take second place, and Trucks to Go dropping from first to third in that final stint. Meanwhile, Prestige took their second best ever result in 4th, Cuisine de France Spa coming through to 5th, Random equalled last season's result in 6th, and GDH scored their best finish yet in 7th.
Yeah, no, I mean, we built up a big lead at the start. Joachim took over. Here he is! He's a bit bigger than me.
The way to win an endurance race is just team up with Eugene.
Your first ever motor race and you win it. It's easy.
Yeah, well, it's nice. You sit down, it's all relaxed. It's good. Yeah, love it. Yeah,
you should
brilliant.
Quit now. It doesn't get any better than that.
Exactly. Yeah, unbeaten record.
No, I mean, we built up a good lead. Joachim held a 30-second lead for a long time, which is, under the pressure of leading a race in your first race, pretty amazing, really.
So that's all from Snetterton, but next time the Uniroyal Fun Cup heads to the world-famous circuit of Brands Hatch, and rest assured, it's an action-packed race. We'll see you there.